What is up, Gila Nation, and welcome back to another Mendoza vendor reset video. It is currently March the 4th. It is vendor reset. As you can see, the surroundings around me, I am directly behind the Lincoln Memorial. And what do you know? The snitch is right here. Well, for me, anyways, on my map. Talk to the snitch. He reveals the location of Mendoza. You don't have to necessarily do the bounty, but you can just pick it up. And then all you have to do is look on the map for the little white shopping cart. Let's see where she's at this week. Oh, she's up here next to the church. All right, I'm gonna fast travel up there. We'll see you guys and gals in a moment. As you saw before, just look for the flaming pile of garbage up here at the church, which is right behind me. Then you want to proceed in the door, down the steps. Then you want to say 10 Hail Marys, and then go speak to Mendoza. Alright, starting out first, the White Death, named Marksman Rifle. I missed the snow, SH. Total damage, and this is for my particular build, and I know what you're going to see in the comments section, so I'm one step ahead of you, and yes, I've already purchased this weapon. But anyways, its base damage, 376.1k, 55 RPMs on the little bit of the low side, but it already comes with 11% Marksman Rifle damage, 137% headshot damage with Optimist. Weapon damage increased by 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. And it comes with a stock magazine on it of 5, so roughly around every bullet, but you know, depending on the mods, and it does have a magazine slot, so basically 3% for every bullet you fire, so not too bad. Next, we have a D&H Punch Drunk Mask, 14.6% weapon damage, 10.9% headshot damage, and 4.3% crit hit chance. Next, we have True Trash. It is ultimately True Trash now because they completely destroyed this gear set, the True Patriot pieces. Ammo capacity magazine, trash. But it does have 137,000 armor on it as a roll, so if you want to put that in your recal library, then definitely put that on there. Next, we have a True Patriot chest piece, True Patriot trash, with 144, 181 armor. Once again, if you don't have this much armor, then at least buy it so that way you can put it in your recalibration library. Next, we have Tip of the Spear gloves. 12.6% weapon damage and 17.8% skill repair. This will probably be the aces and eights and Tip of the Spear more or less raid builds here because, you know, signature weapon ammo damage. And then, of course, you get the 10% weapon damage, and then specialization weapon kills increase total weapon damage by 20% for 60 seconds. Automatically generate specialization ammo every 60 seconds. So, yeah, definitely I would say with the sharpshooter specialist with the 50 cal, I can foresee, you know, this doing really good in a raid. Next, we have the Hardwired skill tier 1 with 9.5% status effect, and then of course the 8 gear sets. There is 13.6% weapon damage and 3768 armor regen. I actually bought one of these, and also I bought the Aces and Eights mask, 14.7% weapon damage. I believe the max is 15, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely come pick up these two pieces if you're an Aces and Eights fan, along with the named Marksman Rifle, and then of course if you want the D&H mask as well. Moving on, we have a Tactical Vector Sbr 9mm. It has 15% SMG damage on it, 16.5% crit hit chance, and then of course 13% optimal range. Not too shabby of an SMG. Just take off Optimist and, you know, put what you normally would. Like if you're going with a crit build, you can go with the likes of Strained. Definitely the Vector is still very strong, and this is a decent Vector. Next, we have an ACS-12 for those that are looking to put together the Striker brand set, or gear set I should say. 11% damage to armor is on this, with 9% shotgun damage. And if you have gloves like I have currently on, that has 11% damage to armor on them, and then combine that with the ACS-12, then you can kind of foresee where this is going. That's 22% damage to armor on top of that 206.1k. And I don't have any shotgun damage on there, but you know, throw in one piece Badger Tough, bada bing, there you go. Moving on, we got a Providence Defense chest piece, 15% weapon damage, 9.5% hazard protection, then 17% repair skills with protected reload. Grants 20% bonus armor while reloading, grants 0 to 18% of your armor as bonus armor to all other allies when they are reloading based on your defensive Lego core attributes. Moving on, we have the Heligard holster, 121, 123 armor, 10% explosive resistance, and of course 3894 armor regen. This is also a good, I would say, holster. You can obviously put more armor on there if you so choose, or then up the armor regen. I have close to 40k armor regen on my current build, and it is absolutely nice. Next, we have 10.5% critical hit damage by an offensive mod, and then finally we have 6.5% skill haste. Also, keep in mind, even though you may not want any of these gear pieces or brand sets per se to actually use, but you know, if you have low stats in your recal library and trying to find higher ones, and you know some of these might tickle your fancy, then definitely just pick these up, buy them, just so you can put their stats into your recalibration library. But definitely come by. I bought the White Death, the Punch Drunk Mask. I didn't have anything that much armor on my backpack, so of course I picked up the backpack. Also the chest piece. And then, of course, the aces and eights. I pretty much bought a little bit of everything. I know that I can probably find better attributes later on, but as of right now, and it's only day 2, then definitely, if you need the stats to recal on something else, then come by and pick these up. Thank you so much. Be sure to show some love to the like button. Also, hit that sub button if you happen to be new. And don't forget to reach up there, trigger that bell, and turn on post notifications, so that way you never miss a live stream or a video that is uploaded. Appreciate you guys. We hit 13k, onward to 14k. We'll see you guys fudging later.